Hey guys, it's Jen here from Nails by Jen.
And it's Sharon from SMG Nails.
We are super excited to bring you our very first collaboration.
And I'm even more excited because we decided to do a St. Patrick's Day collab using my favorite color, green.
So if this is something you're interested in,
then stick around and keep watching.
And let's get started.
Hey loves, welcome back to another video here on my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Sharon and I would appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe and like button. So as you would have seen in the little intro before this, I have teamed up with none other than Nails by Jen in Regina. If you don't follow Jen, she is a must. Not only is she a talented nail tech, but she is one of the sweetest, down-to-earth humans I have ever gotten to know, and I just adore her. The second I talked to her, I was like, we need to be friends. So we've been talking about doing a collab for quite a while, and she actually thought of doing St. Patrick's Day nails. She knows I love green, and green kind of pushes her out of her comfort zone because green's not her favorite. And then she also thought of the idea that we should swap photos. So she created a set for me to do, and I created a set for her to do. So I'm so excited to see what she came up with the design that I created, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I created with the design that she sent me. So if you are interested in seeing what I create, then keep watching, and I will link all of Jen's Instagram and YouTube handle in the description bar below. Bye everyone. Okay, first things first, I hope this background isn't too distracting from the nail design. I love it. I think it's so cute, but I feel like it is a lot, but I thought it would be cute for St. Patty's set. So I have the design that Jen sent me here on my old phone, and I grabbed my little mixing palette. This is made by Kelsey. I will link her in the description bar below. So first things first, we're going to start off with this ombre nail, and I'm actually going to do what I did on my nails. I'm going to make this little custom mix, and I'm going to show you how I did it, because I did have a couple people ask me how did I make this, or like how did I do this color. So grab your little mixing tool, grab a palette. I used this color, this neon lime, and I took a very small amount. This is super pigmented. So I just took a little tiny dollop, and then I took this milky white and just take a little bit of that and mix it all up. Okay, so then the first step we're gonna do is use some kind of peachy or pinky base for a fill for the background. And I'm gonna try and keep this the same. So it would technically be this nail that we're working on. So I'm just taking my Magic Gel number 6 brush. This is my favorite brush to apply color. So I'm taking a little dollop. I may actually just work on them individually like this. Okay, so I kind of just went back and forth and lightly blended that color into there. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's good enough for a start. So I'm just gonna give this little flash cure. And while that is curing, I'm gonna work on this pinky. So technically she's got kind of like a tealy color. I did pull out this one right here. I thought about using, it's called Techno from Beamy Beauty, but I actually am going to change this up a little bit. I'm actually going to go in with this light gold glitter, and I'm going to use Limelight. This is one of my favorite green glitters. So on this finger, she's got a green, which I'm gonna do a full glitter of that here. And then for this one, I'm gonna ombre these two instead of doing teal. I think if I was doing this on a real client, I think that's what I would actually do. So we're just gonna quickly paint this on. Like, how stunning is this green? I know green is such a hard color for some ladies to want to use, but oh, just give it a chance. I promise you'll learn to love it. At least that's what I tell my ladies. See how stunning is that? It's such nice coverage. So that is the first. I'm just wiping off my brush here. And then let's do the gold at the bottom. Okay, not even wiping off the brush, just going straight in with the green. And we're just, look how pretty that looks already. Back in with the gold. Back in with the green. Okay, that'll be my first coat. I'm going to give this a cure and we're gonna pull out the other color again. Okay, so back in with the number 6 brush, we're gonna take some of this color. We're gonna apply it at the base and then fade it up. Just kind of wiping off the excess of my brush, and very lightly, I'm just dragging it up. Blending it over. Okay, so that is the first coat. And I am gonna go in one more time with the green, and then we're gonna go back in with this color and kind of seal it all in there. Okay, back with the glitters. I'm gonna do a second coat now. So we're gonna do a second coat on this one. Even though it's pretty pigmented, you may be able to get away with just one coat. Oh, I love that green. Okay, go back in on the pointer. Or I suppose this might be the pinky or thumb, whichever way you want to look at this set. Fade that down. Then we're going to go in with the gold and fade that up. Just kind of blend them together. A little bit more gold. Okay, what do you think? I love how that looks. Okay, so this will go back in the light and we'll pull out the other nail again. Okay, so back again, we're taking a little bit more of that green, just brushing it on. This time I'm taking it up a little bit further, kind of doing a painting motion. Brush off the excess. Once again, just drag it up lightly. See, super effortless. Just add a little bit more where you think you need it. Kind of blend it in. Okay, so I'm gonna give that a freeze cure and we'll be back with this last layer. Okay, so for the thumb or pinky, whichever way you're looking at it. The background needs to have a neutral base, so I'm going to use this. And then I'm going to draw the rainbow. I pulled out a bunch of colors to do the rainbow with. So we're just going to put a thin layer of this down. This has become one of my favorite shades to use, this guy. Highly, highly recommended if you love doing like baby boomers, or you just like that little subtle peachy pinkish kind of tone for the nails. This looks so beautiful on every skin tone. I just love it. So right now I'm doing the string technique. This is one of my favorite techniques. As you can see, it just self-levels. I do this with clear gel and builder gels like this for colors. And it's just evenly distributing the product. Okay, so I am going to put this in the light. Back out with this, I am gonna take a little dollop, apply it at the tip. We are just gonna fade it down the nail. I'm just gonna wipe off my brush. Okay, I'm gonna let that self-level for just a second, and then I'm gonna pop this in the light. Okay, so the next step is we're gonna do the rainbow going sideways, how she has it here. And I pulled out very like bright, kind of fluorescent colors here. I thought this would just be really fun for a rainbow, especially this green is so vibrant and fun. I just thought it would look really cute. So we are gonna start off with this purple. And this is at the bottom. Oh, and I'm just using the number 0 brush from Magic Gel. And in between each color, I'm just gonna freeze cure it, just for like 10 seconds. Next, we're going in with this blue. I will link all of the colors in the description bar below in case if you're wondering. All of these shades are from Magic Gel. Next, the lighter blue. This is one of my favorite shades from Magic Gel. Okay, there we go. I actually really like how that looks. Like even just these 3 colors would be super fun for like a nail set. Next we have the green. Next is the yellow. Okay, then we go in with this orange. Love that orange. It just totally brightened up this nail. All right, and the last color is this vibrant red. There we go. I love it. It's not your traditional rainbow, but I think it's so fun, like the vibrant, bright neon kind of colors. Just a fun little twist on a rainbow. So I'm gonna give that a full cure now. Okay, so one more step for this nail. I thought about adding some kind of smokiness to it with some white to make it look like clouds. I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out, but let's see. Just got a little brush here. We're just gonna kind of put it around, and I'm gonna diffuse this now. Maybe do a little bit more, just so it's not so harsh. Okay, and then I'm going to take my little 00 brush from Magic Gel, and I'm gonna try and draw a little cloud. I'm gonna do one more tiny one up here. Okay, I think that is super cute. If only I can convince one of my clients to let me do this on their nails. But I think that's so cute. I don't know if you can see the milkiness that I made. I think it just kind of really adds to the look and makes it look a little bit more cloudy up in the sky. So I'm going to give this a full cure as well. Okay, so the next step for this finger, she's got a green chrome. So I have this beautiful green chrome from Beamy Beauty, and I think it'll match really nice with this color. So we're gonna give this a try. I've actually never used this like before, but I've seen it on other people and I really love it. So I'm gonna try it with the Beamy Shiny Coat. I'm gonna put it in the lamp for 30 seconds and see how well that works. All right. To put a base color down. I don't know why I forgot to do that. But I think if I apply 2 layers of this chrome, that should be okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and do a second coat. There we go. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Okay, look how gorgeous that is. So this is like a very yellowy green, as you can see, against like this green. I do think they look really nice together though. So I am going to apply top coat and come back for the design on top of this nail. Okay, for this stamping, I thought I had a CJS template that was the 4-leaf clover one for St. Patrick's Day, but I do not. I thought I did, but I did find this one. This one is from Mo U London. Creata Beauty might still have this one in stock, but I'm thinking I'm gonna use this one and then try and grab a couple of these little ones here and see how far we get. And I'm gonna do it on this one, and I might actually just take this off so I can hold it better. I'm gonna use my CJS Baby Bling, and it got the little scraper, got the little sticky pad. Now in the photo, it looks like she has the shamrocks in green. I grabbed this green out. It's kind of a dark green. I don't know if I've gotten use out of this green specifically yet, so we are gonna give it a try. Oh, so cute. I love it. Okay, good choice. I didn't grab anything to wipe this off with. Okay, I'm just gonna set this behind so I can scrape it off. All right, let's see if I can get a couple of these little ones. All right. This might take a bit. I'm gonna fast forward through this part. I can't speak tonight. Okay, I love how that looks. I think it's so cute. So cute. And I think I forgot to show you what green I use. This is number 77. Very pigmented, applied really, really nice. If you're looking for a dark green, this is kind of what it looks like on the palette here. All right, so the shamrock is done. We'll let that dry. And then next is bling. We're gonna bling this nail out, and then we're gonna apply the top coat on everything. So next step for the bling, I'm using Ugly Duckling's Schitck, as well as their bling tool. So I pulled out a few different diamonds. These two are Swarovski crystals. This one is light silk, and then this one is a bunch of different greens. I know I have fern in there. I have emerald green. I have the peridot, I think is how you say that. Yeah, there's 3 or 4 shades of green in this one. And then these are just the AB. These are cheap ones off Amazon, nothing special. But I thought maybe I'll do a little mixture of all of them because this gold matches this. Then the green, of course, just kind of goes with the green theme. And then I thought if I add a couple of these, it's kind of like the rainbow where it has all the colors. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is this a smart idea, or should I have just stuck with one diamond? But I am just going to be dipping into my Schitck, and what design do I want to do? Let's just do an easy design that I think everybody loves. So let's go with a big green one here. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I center this properly. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna add just a couple here. I'm gonna grab one of these big ones. I'm just gonna give this a freeze cure and then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the whole design as shiny, but Jen gave me a challenge to make just the shamrocks matte. So we're gonna go in with so these are both from Magic Gel. I'm gonna go in with a fine brush and use the matte and trace over these and hope that it comes out nicely. So first, let's go in with the top coat and make them all shiny. Really applied this top coat sloppily. Don't ever put Shiny Coat on top of Bling. I've mentioned this in pretty much every single video. It will actually dull out the crystals and get rid of the dimension that the natural crystal has. So as you just saw, I was very sloppily doing it and I got some of the top coat on the actual diamonds. If this was a real client, I'd be taking my sweet time applying top coat. So I'm gonna cure this for a full minute. So for the mat, I'm just gonna apply a little dollop here on the side of the jar. I'm actually just gonna take this one off, whoops. I have just this old Ugly Duckling Detailer number 2 brush. It's been quite destroyed, so I've decided just to use that. I think I'm just gonna freeze cure that real quick. Ooh, it already turned matte. How cool does that look? Ooh, I love it. Obviously, that wasn't very perfect, but I'm going to fully cure that now. All right, this is the finished look. What do you guys think? Comment below which is your favorite nail. I tweaked a couple things from Jen's photo, but I really liked how they turned out. I hope I did her set justice, and now I can't wait to go over to her channel and see what she created with the set I sent her. Make sure you go follow her and subscribe to both of our channels if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Jen, for teaming up with me. Have a wonderful day, everyone.